Okay, let's come to the reason why the Honorable Deputy Minister is here. So, Bogoso-Appiate Explosion. These are the facts that we've gathered so far. Let's get to them. Appiate, is that the correct pronunciation, Honorable Minister? Yes. Appiate is a village along the Takwa Bogoso-Ayamfuri Road. It is actually situated between Bogoso and Bodier in the Pristia-Huni Valley constituency in the western region. Okay, more facts. Appiate is predominantly a farming community, which most of its residents also engage in mining. According to eyewitness, the truck was carrying explosives like dynamite used at the mining sites. Oh, wow, that's interesting. They also allege that the truck looks just like one of the red and white fleet of Maxam, an explosive firm that deals in integral blasting solutions for mining, quarrying, and seismic prospecting. Okay. It says the truck, which was coming from Takwa towards Wasai Kropong, collided with a motorcycle, which lost control and eventually caught fire. The truck was en route to Chirano Gold Mine, run by Toronto-based Kinross, KTO, when the incident occurred about 140 kilometers, that's 87 miles, from the mine. Most people in Appiate are housed in mud houses, hence the devastating effect of the blast. Oh, this is very sad, isn't it? This is particularly worrying. So people have lost their homes, and later on I'll be showing you a message from Dr. Baumia, Alhaji Mahamadou Baumia, the Vice President. He put on Facebook today asking for the consoling the affected victims. This is a very sad story because the people live in mud houses, the bends, you can understand, the thatch thing will catch the fire. Oh my goodness, this is very sad. We're sorry about that. We're deeply sorry about that. Let's move on. Okay, so we also want to show you the leadership in Bogoso. So it's led by traditional authorities and Odikru. So it's not an Omaihini. That means it's a smaller area, you know. When the area is a smaller area, it's a crew. Like my hometown, it's a crew. It's not an Omai. So an Omai is led by an Omaihini, and a crew is led by an Odikru. An Omai is made of so many crews. So a crew is a small little village, like my village is a crew. It's not. So my chief is an Odikru. He's not an Omaihini. An Omai is a collection of many crews together. So so the Appiate we are talking about is a crew. So the leader there is an Odikru. The current MCA is Dr. Isaac Dasmini, Pristia-Huni Valley Municipality. He's a lecturer at the University of Cape Coast. And the current MP is Mr. Robert Wisdom Kujo, who is a member of the National Democratic Congress. Now, in 1992, Kwekwe Champon Bonful of the NDC, he was re-elected during the 1996 election, serving again from 7 January up to 2001. He won with 19,000 votes out of the valid votes cast, representing 32% over Akwesi Jima Bota, Benjamin Bekwin, Emmanuel Ewuzi, Joseph Mbiatesmak, Nana Noakon, and Albert Kweku Obin of the MPP, who pulled 18,000 votes. Okay. In 2000, Albert Kweku Obin of the MPP is the one who won the election in this. So the constituency had an NDC in 92, 96. In 2000 was won by the MPP by Albert Kweku Obin. And then in 2008, Mr. Francis Eduble Kofi of the NDC won it again. So it's quite an interesting constituency. You know, they swing between NDC and MPP. Like some constituencies in Ghana, this is one of those. It's not anybody's stronghold. In 2008, the NDC claimed it back. It was Mr. Kofi served 2 terms. In 2016, Barbara Otinjesi of the MPP won it. In 2016-2017, of course, you remember Barbara Otinjesi. Her last appointment was as Minister for Tourism, and today she is the chairman of the board of the Minerals Commission. Barbara Otinjesi, Tony Otinjesi's wife. She was the member of parliament in 2016 to 2020. And in 2020, it's now been won by Mr. Honorable Robert Wisdom Kujo of the NDC. He is the current member of parliament. So that's the little story that we gathered for you about where the explosion happened. Now here is Alhaji Mahamadou Baumia, who wrote on his Facebook page. He said, "My heartfelt condolences Okay, he said, my heartfelt condolences to the families of individuals who lost their lives in today's explosion in Appiate near Bogoso in the western region. To those who were injured in the unfortunate occurrence, I wish you Godspeed recovery. That's Vice President Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia, who quickly responded and reacted on social media to the incident. It's now time to hear from the Deputy Minister. What happened? Where are we? Is there a commission of inquiry? Is there a report? Deputy Minister is here. The Honorable Mireku Duker is a member of Parliament, incidentally, for the next constituency, Takwa Nsiwa. He'll tell us more about that. But wait for the e-levy discussion. Charles Edubwine is already in the studio. Yes, sir. I hope I gave the correct information.
Yes.
About
very detailed one.
My reporter did it for me. He's a very clever guy.
Yeah.
He put all that together. Okay,
He's
so
done well.
Tell us, how did you hear about this at the ministry?
Yes, we got this information from our Inspector Division, who were sent there immediately after the explosion. And it's reported that a truck that was carrying these explosives from the magazine base of the Maxam company that is situated at Iduapre mine was moving it from Iduapre mine to that of Chirano. On the way to Chirano at Appiate, as you mentioned, rightly mentioned, that truck got collided with the tricycle that we properly call a boboya. The driver, realizing the impact, got down to assess and realized that there was a fire beneath the truck. So raised an alarm as he was running away or bolting. And the community, as we normally see them, rather instead of running away, were rather heading towards where the incident had happened. Then, unfortunately, the explosives got detonated and the vehicle also exploded. Unfortunately, there was also a standby transformer that also exploded, and the incident happened. As I speak with you, my officers, officers of the Minerals Commission at the Inspector Division, called the mining companies around to assist in mobilizing ambulances and other facilities that they could lay hands on. Sent some of the guys to Takwa Government Hospital for treatment. As I speak with you, Takwa-Apinto Hospital, some are receiving treatment there, and our officers are on the ground. Tomorrow morning, we'll be going there as well to assist. We've asked the companies to also continue assisting by providing them with a shelter around. And very unfortunate, but we believe that calm has been restored. Government empathize with the people of Appiate, and we'll be there to support immensely tomorrow going.
Okay, so tomorrow you'll be there?
Yes, absolutely. The minister...
so it was a pure accident?
Yes, accident. It happened.
But now that people have lost their homes, that's a budget for government. That's a bill for government.
Absolutely. They are people of this country, and we need to be with them, and we will be with them.
So have you contacted the MP?
Not really. We contacted the municipal chief executive, who was on the ground. My officers told me they tried contacting the MP. Obviously, I've not gotten any feedback as of now whether they got him, but that report has not been relayed to our outfit.
Okay, so tomorrow the people of Appiate should expect a government presence.
Absolutely.
To come and talk to them and assess the situation.
Will be there, will comprehensively assess the situation and report to your platform accordingly.
How many people have died so far? Do we know?
No, I can't speculate as of now. We would want to, get a holistic report on the matter and relay it to you. We have also an ally that governs the transportation of these explosives, LI 2177, that was passed in 2012, and we are constituting a committee to investigate the matter, whether the explosives, they followed all the regulations before they initiated the transportation processes and so on and so forth. So that we're going to go into the details of the matter whose fault and so on. And other aspect we leave for the security agencies to take up the matter. You know, we having the NADMO, we having the police and other security agencies on the ground. So everything is under control, and we empathize with the families and the people of Appiate.
Wow, this is
very unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. It's a serious matter. Okay, thank you very much, Honorable Minister.
A pleasure, Paul. Let me commend you for the good work you've been doing to serve the people of Ghana.
I thank you. I thank you so much. I thank you so much, Honorable.
A pleasure.
And good luck in your next election in 2024. May you win again.
Thank you.
And be member of Parliament again.
I'm humbled.
Okay.